Good morning, Howling supporters. My name's Katie and I've got Paul right behind me. We here at the Wild Spirit team are going to start our annual pumpkin toss, and we are going to get started with our foxes, River and Rumi. And so for them, we've got two pumpkins with some faces here. We'll go ahead and go into their enclosure. And we'll set them up. Paul, say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
The foxes were just running around. Brump. Look behind you. Hi. Hi. Thank you. Brump. Look, there's one over there. Look behind you. Rumi. There it is. Can I come closer? Get it.
Marie's risk card is real.
Get it, River. How are you doing, Rumi? Hi. All right, guys, we got about 5 good minutes of the foxes today. With how brave they're being, we could probably spend a couple hours in here, but with a bunch of other kiddos on the path, we'll go say hi to them. Bye, River. Bye, Rumi. You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? No? Come here. Brave. Good job. Brave foxes.
Brave foxes.
Hi, Antoine. So we're gonna see Antoine and Thistle next, but it looks like we will have to retrieve our pumpkins first. Would you like to help us transport the pumpkins to enclosures? Beautiful, beautiful. So for everyone watching, this is our crew here today. Everybody say your name and how long you've been at Wild Spirit.
I'm Sienna. I've been here like 4 days.
Yeah, and as an intern, right?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, Maya.
Hi, I'm Maya. I've been here for like 3 weeks.
As an intern, I meant to say also, yeah, what you do.
Hi, I'm Danny. I've been here roughly 4 months and I have 5 days left.
And Danny is the reason why we got good Fox content, because she's been working with them on being brave. Yeah, and then we got our good old Paul and me, so we'll take these with us and we'll go see Antoine Thistle. And we got our Tim.
He's just a homeless man that follows us around sometimes.
We're losing pumpkins. It's a video within a video. All right, so with these guys, we throw to Thistle first, and then we'll we'll throw to Antoine first, and then to Thistle. So if you guys will pick a pumpkin for both of them. You can. I believe in you.
I believe in you. Oh, one of the larger ones. Sorry, grab one of the large ones. Those are small guys. They're first.
They're all very similar in size.
Oh wait, is there a specific one we want to
Just the big ones.
As always, Mr. Antoine is ready to go. You got it. Yeah, the frozen's gotta be hard. All right, let's go, Maya. Oh, man, this is actually a workout for our team. We got too big of pumpkins this year. You got this. Come on! Sports ball! Only everyone on the live stream. Brittany, use your strong arms. There we go.
I want to throw it off the other side just so that he can probably try to guard both.
Yeah, definitely from the other side.
Antoine, take your pumpkin over here.
It's like, no.
I just realized there's less fencing on that one. I can try.
Yeah, there's no top wire over here.
Okay.
Antoine, eat yours.
Oh, the dumpster's here.
Perfect timing. Just what we need.
There you go.
There we go. And 2 pumpkins for Tony.
Calling him Tony offends me.
What? It's a nickname for Antoine. Well, guys, as usual, I cannot zoom in on the live for whatever reason, so we'll have to enjoy it from afar. And sorry for all of the background noise. Our dumpsters are being cleared out right now. But of course, that doesn't keep Antoine from wanting to go back and forth to both pumpkins, not allow Thistle to have a single one. She may get some scraps later when there aren't as many people and dumpsters around. Yeah, get it, Antoine. Ah, yes, the first pee of the day, guys. Let's keep count of how many there are. Good job, Antoine. Thistle's just doing her normal laps. When we head out, she'll probably take Antoine's scraps. A little rhyme for you guys this morning. All right, so we'll go ahead and head on down to Mr. Zane. Oh, wow, look at the work he's done on this. Again, I wish I could zoom in for you guys. I don't know why Facebook doesn't let us. We're gonna go to Zanathan. I have, as usual, my handy dandy little piece of paper. So I want to thank Lindsay Bain for donating to both River and Rumi. And then for Antoine and Thistle, we have Lucy Taylor and Karen Bellomini. And for Zane, as always, his two most favorite sponsors are Kim and Charles Alderette and Sharon McNeil. And then we'll circle to the other ones as we go. So for anyone that hasn't seen already, we are actually doing a new live stream this year. Next month in November, we're going to be doing a turkey toss for the first time. We're really excited about that. We know you guys love these live streams, and our kiddos are absolutely going to love getting turkeys hauled over the fence just in time for Thanksgiving. Hi, Sarkin. Not yet. Not your turn. Hi, Zany Weenie. So we'll have you come in here and toss over. That's going to be the shortest part. All right. Oh, nice! Get it, Zany.
Yeah, yummies.
So Zane here is a low-content wolf dog, and he has been with us for just about 2 years now. He came to us from Gallup, New Mexico, which is about an hour and 15 minutes down the road. They initially reached out to us asking if we could take him because they thought he was a wolf dog. We took a look at him and couldn't tell definitively one way or not. He kind of looks like a Husky German Shepherd Malamute mix. But we did, through Embark DNA testing, find out that he is 22% gray wolf, and that makes him a wolf dog, and therefore he was illegal in McKinley County, which is where Gallup is. And so with that, we were more than happy to take Mr. Zane in, and he is a fan favorite for people that come out to visit the sanctuary because he loves to say hello to people when they come by his enclosure. When the original rescue first got him, before they realized he was a male, they were calling him Penny because his howl is like a penny whistle. And August, I did see your comment. Thank you for it.
What was his comment?
Hooray, orange poops for everyone. Yeah. Zany Waney, you're making good progress, huh? Hey, good boy, Zane. Yeah, these pumpkins are hard to throw over, not just because they're heavy, but they are frozen, so that makes them extra slippery. All right, so next we're gonna head to Sark and Katniss. And you guys know Sarkin is my biggest fan. And as usual, we probably won't get any footage of Katniss either. I will go get Mr. Sarkin's pumpkin. And what will be easier is we will actually put it in this shift pin. And this shift pin helps keep Mr. Sarkin out of his enclosure when getting high value resources. That allows Katniss to get her own treats and goodies. And it also keeps our caretakers safe. Because, for example, Sarkin is not a fan of me, so if I were to go into his enclosure where he was free to interact with me the way that he wanted to, it would not be great for anyone involved. Hey, Sarkin. I know. I not take it. Yeah, tell me. So you guys can see, August, stop. These little grumbles that he's doing, he's making those pretty much every time I do a small movement in my body or even, you know, just sniff my nose a little too hard. And that's his way of saying, don't you move. I'm gonna get you if you try to take my pumpkin. Done. They are frozen because hey, Sarkin, we can't carve them all the day of. I don't want your butt. So it helps us carve them in advance, stuff them with meat or cat food in advance, and that way they're prepped and ready to go today, and it's safe for all of them. Doesn't get moldy or nasty. You're handsome. Something I always find really interesting when you can watch these kids up close is how they do use their paws, almost kind of like hands, to help keep things steady. Oh, goodness. Hi. All right. Okay, Sarkin. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go. And that's our Mr. Sarkin. Oh, Donna, they have cat food smeared on the inside. Sarkin already got all his cat food out of it. Sarkin gave us a good show today. Oh. Forgot about Mr. Jassa. So this is a new kid on our tour path. Not new to Wild Spirit, but new to the live stream. Are we going to toss?
Let's up in here.
Okay.
It is a little cat.
Yeah. We may not get any footage of him. Go ahead and then if you'll close that. So Jassa is one of our oldest residents here at 15 years old. And he is, you guys might notice, a coyote and not a wolf dog. Maybe you won't notice because he might be hiding the whole time. But he is new to our tour path. Inya was in this enclosure for a little bit after she broke up with her last companion. And Mr. Jassa here, scent marking where that pumpkin was. Very nice, very nice. We moved him here basically to give his old enclosure to an animal that required a shift pin for safety reasons. And so he came here. And he's alone right now. He did lose Lila Rose earlier at this year. So he's a single man. But if you guys saw, we shared a couple weeks ago on our story, we recently had a female coyote, about 2 years old, dumped on us. Basically, our executive director left for the day around 5:36 p.m., which is, she had stayed late that day, opened our back gate and found a coyote in a crate with a note saying that, "My name is Cody. I've lived in, I think it was a 10x6 or 10x4 her entire life. She's only ever known 2 humans." So after our vet day this Friday, we are going to try and do an introduction to her and Jasa and see if they make a good pair. Good boy. So I think that's probably about all he's going to give us. So we'll let him enjoy his pumpkin in peace, but he was very, very brave, which is good, a very good sign. He's actually done a lot better on the tour path than we expected, because our coyotes are actually our only wild-born animals here. But the reason why they are in captivity is because they were all stolen from the wild as pups, some of them from the dens, and with that, they don't learn the necessary survival and hunting skills to provide for themselves, because that's knowledge that all wild animals, or typically most wild animals, learn from their parents. And as they grow up, hi, Baldo! Oh, okay. Require 2 pumpkins, please. Yeah, you're a good boy. Do you want your pumpkin? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was rude.
Is getting them.
I don't know if you guys could see that, but he did just a little snarl at Sienna. She's new here. Be nice.
That would be fun.
Alrighty. So we're going hi, Bialto.
I'll go in behind
Okay.
and grab those.
Hi, buddies. Hi. You're a good boy. Hi, Balto. Say hi to Sue. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get it. Yeah, good boy. It's gonna roll. Your maw's big enough. You can pick it up. You can do it. Oh, you're gonna see Artemis getting it from Brittany. Good job, Artemis. Oh, scary. Why not come close? So hopefully you guys in the background can see Miss Artemis considering coming back and getting her pumpkin. Not for the last time. I shall lament on my inability to zoom in to give you guys better footage. It's really funny. Balto usually goes about as far back as Artemis is right now with his enrichment items, but I think he didn't like stretching his jaw that much to carry his pumpkins. So what he's probably going to do is get it in a nice movable state once he's sort of clawed all of or chewed all of this this out, and then he'll probably take it. I don't know if you guys can see Artemis in the back, but she sure is going in on hers as well. He's a man, Balto. Don't. And this is pretty normal for their dynamics. You guys, especially those who have been with us for a bit, probably recognize this behavior, just like we saw with Antoine and Thistle. Typically there is an animal who is more confident. Artemis! I don't want it back. He's like, hey, you threw this. They go together. Hey, buddy. Hi, Erwin. Let's see if we can say hello to Miss Artemis. May lose service. Sometimes I can get a decent way back here. Sometimes I cannot. So we'll see what happens. Got Artemis there and Bolto. And so see, just like I said, as these pumpkins are getting a little bit eaten, Balto is taking him to his safe space where he prefers to enjoy all of his enrichment items. It doesn't look like Artemis is feeling like approaching. But while we're looking at Mr. Balto, I would like to thank Francine Kirsch for donating to Sarkin and Katniss, and Valerie Hasselman for donating to Any Rescue, and we put that towards JASA. And then for Balto and Artemis, we have Sue Rigel, Veronica Piastuk, and Emily Miller. So we're gonna go ahead to Naya Irwin. We're going to say hello to Naya while we see her. I know you guys don't often get to see Miss Naya on these live streams because she's so shy. So can get a little hello from her hanging out there. It's really great to see her calm and just laying down while all of this excitement is happening. That means a lot to us because sometimes this can be very scary. Mr. Irwin, are you ready? Should we lock the guys in? Yes? Oh. All right, so next we are going to do Naya Irwin. And just like with Mr. Sarkin, we will shift Irwin into this little safety area. Would someone bring a pumpkin, please? Big pumpkin for a big boy. Oh. Irwin. Mr. Irwin. Now let him free. And we'll lock this guy up. Get it, Irvin. During these enrichment events, Irwin tends to devour his items very quickly. Yeah, you tell us. If you want to hand me that pumpkin, I'll go drop it off for Naya. Oh, jeez. Damn. Irwin shifted, going in with Naya. Naya, Naya. Naya, Naya. Yeah. So Naya loves to play with me and Tim both. So hopefully. What are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? So we'll set this down for her. And hopefully she'll come and take it since she's a fan of me and Tim. Brave girl. She's so cute. Guys, don't tell anyone, but Naya's one of my favorites. She may allow me to get just a little bit closer. Hi, honey. Hi. Can I come see? Yeah? Your little butt's in the air. Oh, too close. It's a real treat for you guys to get to see Miss Naya today. I'm really happy she's feeling brave enough to come out and enjoy her item and demonstrate that not all of these guys enjoy him the same way. Like Mr. Irwin and Sarkin, they used their teeth immediately. She seems to think that the way to eat this is with her tongue. So, you know, different strokes for different folks. Lynn, if you're talking about all of our rescues, wondering about why they aren't together, that is because in captivity, wolves aren't able to exhibit the same naturalistic behaviors as they do in the wild. In the wild, they have endless miles to, can I walk in front? Okay, to separate themselves if they start having challenges as in a pack dynamic. However, in captivity, they have limited space. Hi, Erwin, your whole head is in there. But so these guys are actually prone to a thing called same-sex aggression. So when you add same-sex aggression into captivity, it can lead to a lot of altercations. So when you have these animals in captivity, while there are some places that have successful large packs, and we do have a few 3-packs here, it's very hard to manage those dynamics in a healthy manner. So the recommendation is male and female pairs only. And our 3-packs were made last year when we did our big Minnesota rescue just about a year ago, a year and maybe a week or two. And we got 4 6-month-old puppies, and wolves and higher content wolf dogs are genetically predisposed to all but worship puppies. So they have this thing called puppy privilege because in the wild, taking care of the puppies is how the pack survives. And so they've got this inherent behavior to take care of the puppies, to teach them, to love them, to adore them. So introducing them into established pairs has been really successful for us, but as those animals reach sexual maturity in between ages 2 and 3, we will likely split the pairs up. As our population declines, since we do have seniors, we may split them up right before sexual maturity. So our long-term plan is most likely not to keep them all together for that very reason, even though we have those 3-packs right now. Erwin. I would really like him to look up and it still be attached.
I keep waiting for it.
You spent a long time widening the hole.
Yeah.
So you can stick his whole head in there.
I'm so proud of Naya.
I didn't see her. I was busy.
Oh yeah, she was eating her pumpkin the whole time Tim and I were over there. We even captured, she played with me a little bit. So everyone got some good Naya content. Get it about once a year. Get it, Erwin. So something that you guys might find interesting is you can see I'm around the same distance from Erwin as I was from Sarkin. Erwin and I have a pretty good relationship through the fence, but Sarkin and I quite obviously do not. So you're not seeing the same behaviors that Sarkin was showing from Erwin. And it's just very interesting because we like to say all of these guys have their own personalities, and it really is true. Even though we have, you know, over 70 animals and have had hundreds throughout the last 3 decades, they really are all individuals, have their own quirks and personalities. So just because you know one wolf dog, it doesn't mean you know all wolf dogs. They really are just as unique as humans. And Katie, we are open to the public Thursdays through Sundays, so you're welcome to come out and see us if you'd like. Hi, Erwin. And Stan, no, the seeds are totally fine and safe for them. Pumpkin actually helps with digestive issues, so it's a very safe and palatable thing for them to ingest. All right, I'm out of Naya Erwin, sending him home. No, I'm just kidding. I was joking.
Not.
Yeah. All right. Corbin wants to know, why is Erwin so handsome?
You know, it's a great question. Have you had your eyes checked this morning? No, Erwin is handsome. He's very handsome.
So next we have Beans and Aragorn, and unfortunately, no one donated to Naya and Erwin today, but thank you to everyone who did sponsor enrichment. We did have some people double donate to animals, so of course Naya, Erwin still get theirs. So this is Beans, the black one, and Aragorn is the tan colored one. And for these guys, thank you to Kim and Charles Alderette and Natasha Woodall. Yeah. Yeah. Beanie weenie. Beanie weenie. Hi. What's happening? Come on, Beans. So before we go in, I'll give us a little sneak peek at a fan favorite here of Kiska. Hi, Kiska. Hi. And Zeeby back there. And for Kiska and Zeeby, I would like to thank Virginia Tape, Andrea Villanueva, and Kim and Charles Alderette again. All right, there's one. Yeah. All right. Oh, man. Hi, Beans.
What is that? What is that? Ready? How for you? Take the pretty one to the boy.
Get it, Gorny. Good job.
I just want his. I don't like to share.
Yeah, get that small piece. You could have a whole pumpkin, but... Oh, is this scary? Hi, Beans. Hi, hi. Yeah, there we go. Beans. my goodness, the butt scratches. Beans. Beans. Oh. What are you doing? Hi. Hi, hi. As usual, Beanie Weenie is very much more for the attention. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah, go get him. Get that paw. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, you're a big love bug, huh? You ain't gonna get Danny? What are you doing? Get your pumpkin. Paul wants to take photos. It's like, why take photos when you can pet? What is that? Oh my goodness, hi. Hi, hi. Yeah, get it. Good job. Lynn, I'm sorry you didn't get to see it, but this is the pumpkin that Paul made for you saying, hi, Mom. You can kind of see the second in there. Looks like Beans is taking the Naya method here by licking instead of shredding. Yeah, get it. Yeah, you got it. You guys can see Aragorn all the way in the back. He does tend to get a little shy with big groups. Good job, Gorny. I'm right behind you. Yeah. Yeah. Like, he took it pretty much right away.
Yeah, I got some good video.
Beanie Weenie. Hi, honey. She's like, wait, no, I smell Aragorn's pumpkin. Yeah, get that piece. Kiska, are you ready for yours?
My name is Kiska. I was born to destroy.
That she was.
All right, these ones we throw in, so if anybody feels like
You gonna get yours, Kiska?
having a redemption arc.
Oh, yes, yes. We are so happy that you join us, Lynn. It means a lot. It means a whole heck of a lot when family members support us. All right, Kiska. Oh, 2 for Kiska. The sun is right in my face. It's hard to see what I'm showing you guys. Mr. Zeeby is content to let Kiska have the first pass on these pumpkins. Hey, Paul, your mom said thank you for the pumpkin.
No problem.
Beanie Weenie got it. Yeah, get it, Kiska. Gonna try and get to where Paul is. One second, the gate has attacked my shoe. Oh no. Hey Danny, would you take this and film Kiska? Yeah, thanks. Oh my god.
Nice, good. Zebras.
Kiska.
Come on, big boy.
Kazibi. Thank you. I have a new hole in my shoe now.
Oh.
The gate literally got me. So if you guys saw that little gate on my shoe, ripped a hole, it got me stuck. Just another day at the Candy Kitchen.
Katie, butternuts last, right?
Yeah. Oh, Zeeby's considering going and getting a pumpkin. All right, and we'll head on up to Quinn and Leica. So something we haven't talked much about yet, that is certainly something that I wanted to bring up. For those of you who don't know, we have recently launched a new fundraising campaign that is incredibly exciting. There is a facility, a wolf sanctuary in Colorado, whose founder and executive director, unfortunately, recently lost her battle with cancer. And we are now working with her partner to basically have Wild Spirit absorb the facility. The name is Indigo Mountain Nature Center, and operate it as a satellite location for Wild Spirit. So we would have 2 sanctuaries, one here in New Mexico and one in Colorado. In order for us to make this happen, we need to raise at the very minimum $715,000. We are currently at $145,000, but that is the minimum price needed to acquire the property. And if you guys give me just one second, I cannot hold phone and unlock. And you guys are good to come in with them as well. Just grab a tool. Hi, Quinny. And he has been rushing the gate, so just, hi, Quinny. Hi, Quinny Winnie. Hi, Quinny Winnie. Hi, 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 hi. And then just set it down, throw it to him. Yep. But anyways, so the property, like I said, is $715,000, and that's the bare minimum that we need to raise. If we are not able to raise that money, unfortunately, the sanctuary will be dissolved entirely, and all 25 of the animals at that facility are at risk of losing their lives. The sanctuary itself has a total capacity to, oh look, there's like our 3rd scent mark, I think. Has the capacity to have around 45 to 50 animals total. Hi, Waika. And hi. And is one of the larger rescuing organizations as far as size goes. So if their organization dissolves, not only will the 25 wolves and wolf dogs currently at their sanctuary lose their lives, but wolf dogs in general are going to lose a massive player in the rescue community. There are not many sanctuaries in the United States. Those wolf lovers, wow, 2-in-1 enclosure. Great job, guys. Hi, Quinny. Wow, Leica marked again. She wants both pumpkins. but so there are not quite a few, there are only a few rescuing organizations in all of North America, and Wild Spirit is currently the largest one. And Indigo Mountain Nature Center has the capacity to be another one of the largest ones. And so the hope is that with your help, we can raise the money to save not just the animal lives, but the sanctuary itself, and provide wolves and wolf dogs a safe space to call home for the rest of their lives. Because unfortunately, Wild Spirit alone receives 300 to 500, wow, four scent marks in one enclosure. You guys are just doing great. Yeah. So yeah, we get 300 to 500 intake requests a year for wolves and wolf dogs, or suspected wolf dogs in need of sanctuary. And granted, many of the people doing that research have, misrepresented northern breeds, but there are still hundreds of these animals that need to be saved each year, and there are not that many safe spaces for them to go. So it would be really, really tragic for them to lose Indigo Mountain Nature Center. So we are calling on our howling supporters to please share this campaign with as many people as possible. I like to end all of my tours saying, if you know any millionaires, billionaires, Oprah, Elon, any of them, philanthropists, do-gooders, people who love wolves, please let them know about this cause. It's something very, very near and dear to our heart. And Sue Cranston, the old founder and executive director, her partner specifically wants Wild Spirit to take it over to honor her legacy due to the respect that she has for our organization, our team, and specifically our executive director, Brittany McDonald. We are really the only organization poised to take this over. There are other facilities in Colorado who have not been able to help. So unfortunately, Wild Spirit is the only one able to take this on at this time. So if we are not able to do it, then this campaign will fail. So it's kind of a lot. The owner would like to be out of the property by the end of the year before winter hits, because winter in Colorado is really tough. And she doesn't want to remain on the property where the love of her life, where they spent all of their time together. So please share this campaign with anyone, everyone. If you want to print off flyers, hang them in your grocery store, your coffee shops, there really is no amount of publicity is too much. If you guys have any contacts in the media who would want to write a story, any sort of grantors, just really anything, like I said, we've already raised $145,000. So, we are getting, we are almost 10% to our total goal of $1.5 million, but the immediate need is for that $715,000. So I really encourage you guys to like, comment, share, donate, talk about us. And like I said, there is no amount of sharing for this campaign that is too much. So next we shall go to our singers, which hopefully you guys heard them singing their songs while I was chatting about Indigo Mountain. Oh. Singers, are we doing Loki? Yeah. Okay. All right, so I lied. We're doing Mr. Loki next. Hi, Loki. You guys do not know who Loki is. He is a current resident. We are actually boarding him for about a year. One of our old volunteers is helping their family take care of their company overseas. And so while he's overseas helping his family, we are holding on to him for a little bit. Smart. Loki. Loki, go get that one. Well, he's a big, big, handsome boy. We love him. You guys can see he's worked on a little den. It is denning season. And Mr. Loki is a high-content wolf dog. And the behavior that you're seeing, you normally see it with Quinn. We didn't see it too much today, but it's called scent rubbing. So what he's doing is he thinks that he thinks the pumpkin smells so good that he wants to wear it on his body. And in the wild, they would do this to bring the smell back to their pack mates, or if they just like the smell and want to claim it as their own. So essentially, he is not only getting the smell of the pumpkin on his body, he is getting the smell of his body on the pumpkin. Yeah, go get that little piece. That's the good bit. And you guys can hear the singers in the background. Hi, Lokers. Oh, you gonna go over there now? That's so kind.
We'll go ahead and already have butternuts over there. So you guys don't have to take the...
Sounds good. And he's like, this is my first live stream. I got to put on a good show for everyone.
So graceful, so majestic.
So demure. I feel like he's going to fall into his den. And so this den that you're seeing around this time of year, a lot of our high contents, well, not tons, but it's not unusual to see them start digging in the middle of their enclosures. They're not trying to escape. They are trying to prepare a den for puppy season. And this happens even with animals that have been sterilized. And it's just sort of one of those natural things that is part of what they do during this season to help the species survive. Even when they're born and raised in captivity, a lot of that is just innate and ingrained behavior. And as long as they're not trying to dig out of the enclosure and not digging to a dangerous point, we'll, you know, allow some stuff. Sometimes we have to do some maintenance, some enclosure maintenance and construction to prevent them from digging if we see it being a safety risk. So it's sort of we see how it goes for each animal, monitor them, and do what's best for each enclosure and how they're acting. Man, we could have just done this whole live stream of Loki and it would have been worth it. All right, let's move on to the singers. I'm gonna keep you guys a little long today. Normally we're able to wrap up right at 10:30, but I don't think you guys will be mad about some extra animal time.
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
Bowie, Reba.
Hello. Hello.
One giant pumpkin. Hi, Bowie.
I gift you this.
Cat food pose.
Feast, my children.
So that's Reba, and this is Bowie. And these are our New Guinea singing dogs. You can see they know the deal. They've been on many a enrichment live streams. Yeah, get it, Reba. That one's yours too. And New Guinea singing dogs are really, really fascinating creatures. They were once thought to be extinct in the wild, and when I give tours, I love talking about all of these different fun facts about them. One fun fact is that they are the only canid that can rotate their neck 180 degrees, just like an owl. They also have rotatable wrists, so that makes them excellent climbers. And if you were to take a sonograph of their vocalizations, it would appear almost identical to how intricate a whale's sonograph is. So even though to us it often just sounds like they are screaming, they are actually very intricate and in-depth sounds that our human ears are not able to fully perceive and process the way that they can. Hi, Rima. Good job. And it is very, very rare for people to get to see these little guys. I believe there are 11 or 13 facilities that have singers.
11 as of 2020, so I don't know how many there are now.
Yeah, so there are fewer than 15 facilities in the United States that have singing dogs. That's because they are incredibly, incredibly rare. So I'm really glad that we are able to share them with you, even though it is virtual, because it really is a nifty little treat. And you can see that these guys are still happy-go-lucky. They act a little bit like puppies, but they're getting pretty old. They're 13 years old now, but you would never guess it just looking at their size and, of course, how happy they are. Yeah, get it, Bowie.
Let's go.
She's like, wait, remember last time I got to go out on a walk? And Loki and the singers share a fence line, but there is, of course, lots of fight wire preventing them from being able to get to one another. And the singers, now that it's getting cold, is they sleep in this nice building, a recovery unit. I don't know if you guys saw, but we recently had our first snow of the season. So these guys, being from New Guinea, are not equipped for the cold season. So they get to live in hotel geriatric with a heater, nice plush beds, straw, all the things to keep them cozy and warm during the cold days. So we have one last guest on our live stream, and it is a special guest that we have seen before. However, she is worth seeing another time. So I believe I realized I didn't in that thought. I was like, I believe they are over here. Yes, indeed. Oh, Sue, you did hear correctly. So this is a different gourd than our other ones. It is specifically a butternut squash. And that is because today's special guest is butternut squash. Hi, Squashy. Do you want this? Yeah, take it. Get it. And Butternut is a German Shepherd that we have been taking care of for almost a year now. I think it's been about 9 months. She was abandoned on our property in the middle of winter. She was tied out to the mailboxes and had actually slipped her collar, but was sitting there waiting for her owners to come and pick her back up. So unfortunately, we did have to catch her up, and we tried to find a shelter to take her. However, she is pretty rambunctious and she's young, so unfortunately we did not think that if we sent her to a shelter, it was likely that she would be euthanized, because she is not one of those dogs that every single person can go in with and every single person can touch and really calm. She's a puppy. She's a baby. So she's very over exuberant, and like a lot of herding breeds, can be mouthy. And not mouthy as in aggressive. Just, yeah, Grandma Donna cookie. Yeah, getting all the treats. So we've been taking care of her, and we've been waiting for the perfect home to come and take her, because we love Butters. She is adored and beloved here by everyone. And so you guys might be thinking, well, why don't you guys just keep her? Well, for Wild Spirit, we don't take in domestic dogs. We're a wolf dog, and wild canid sanctuary. But we do have her as a resident right now, and that's because we tried introducing her to a few packs of our own as private pets, but she just hasn't been the perfect fit. She really needs a household that can dedicate time to her, and unfortunately, we spend most of our time working in the field, and we all have our own rescues and special needs kiddos at home. So it makes it really hard to give Miss Butters what she needs. And we really, really want her to have a home. So yeah, if anyone wants a German Shepherd, she's absolutely amazing. She's very sweet. She loves to play chase. She likes going for walks with her little harness on. She loves to play. Overall, just a very sweet and happy girl. What's really funny? Hi, Butters. So we recently took her to go get spayed, and at the vet visit, they found her microchip, which, of course, didn't really do much because her owners abandoned and dumped her on us. But we found out that her original name used to be Strawberry, so this girl was always meant to be named after food. Oh, hi. Hi, Butters. Yeah, she's...
Oh, I thought I hit it so well.
Yeah. Hi. So yeah, you can see how happy and loving she is. She's a really, really great girl. Oh, breath like cat food. And got that quintessential shepherd tongue. There's nothing better. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Just as a little recap as the big news for you guys. One, we'll be doing a turkey toss next month for the first time ever, and we are very excited to share that with you. Two, we've got the Indigo Mountain Nature Center campaign, and we are urging you incredibly to donate and share to that campaign. Truly, we cannot do this without you. That cannot be underscored and understated. And then, of course, if you need a very beautiful, very friendly, very sweet, just a little dumb German Shepherd, we've got the girl for you. But until next month for our turkey toss, hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.